Ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top class.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Volpato. Toure. Toure has got himself a free kick. And that has been cleared. Volpato. Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Trezeguet. Devlin. The referee's awarded a free kick. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Devlin. Devlin. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Caresses it through. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Moved on forwards. Volpato. Fati. Toure. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Calmly anticipates. Mamouche. Trezeguet. Fati. Fato. Spread out to the left. Chance for a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And it's played forward. Volpato. Devlin. Volpato. Volpato! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Fati. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And they can counter here. Devlin. Aim forwards. Nice looking ball. That's going to go a long way. Mohamed Salah gets across to intercept that. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's played forward. Abdelmonem. Fati. Clearly not happy with that. Devlin. Suta. Moved on forwards. Trezeguet. Forwards and with intent. Plays it through. That's a little off target. Devlin. Suta. Strong running down that left flank. Rabia. That's really well manoeuvred.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, super fine. He's being urged to shoot. Goes for a shot! Oh, this looks sharp. Defending of the desperate variety. Devlin. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he goes cross-field. Nice control. Now the ball in. Keeper has taken decisive action. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rabia with the clearance. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. And it's played forward. Devlin. Moved on forwards. Fatty forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Defending of the desperate variety. Fatty aimed forwards. Tries to get it clear. Trezeguet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Herring off, could be danger here. Up he goes! Oh, not the best of headers. That's really well manoeuvred. Quarter of an hour played. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Volpato! Mohamed Salah did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Devlin. Cross goes in there. He can get that clear. Get a throw in. Volpato. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Volpato. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Referee has just said play on. Mamouche. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's nice. Mohamed Salah. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Fati. Fati shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Toure. Volpato. He's through here. Volpato. Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Proves too strong. Devlin. Aimed in towards the centre. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, nice touch. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that could set him on his way. Played towards the front line. And it's played forward. Devlin. Mohamed Salah does really well to win the ball there. And the pass is intercepted. Fato. That's really well manoeuvred. And he has been fouled there.
Starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That'll be a throw. Aim forwards. Good progress, but he'll have to go it alone. Now it's Trezeguet. He's cut it out. That's a throw. Trezeguet, and that's aimed into the middle. Moved on forwards. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is just caressing the ball. And he's heaved it away. Can he latch on to this? Australia have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Fati is there, and he can get that clear. And play for a throw. And he decides to cross it. It's a goal kick. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looks to the other side. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Volpato. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Pings in across. And that's the keeper's ball. Trezeguet forwards and with intent. Cuts out the pass. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Fato. Trezeguet. Australia going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Volpato. Volpato. Great defending, strong and determined. Fati. Trezeguet. Fato. It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
That's really well manoeuvred. Suter can get it clear. Can he get onto this? Mohamed Salah. Salah crosses. Played out wide. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That's a good run down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Rabia gets... Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Volpato. Trezeguet. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Moved on forwards. Wins the duel this time. Driving on and shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Clears it away. Through. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. Tries a shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing it blinder.
Volpato. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. The ball goes in. Mohamed Salah. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Aim forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's played forward. Toure. Out to the left it goes. Rabia. Played into the middle. Cleared away. Oh, sweet feet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Devlin. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shoots! And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. That's good running with the ball. He is through here. Now it's Trezeguet. And it's hoisted clear. Egypt have got it back and they'll have another go. Fati. Out towards the flank. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's really well manoeuvred. That pass has been well intercepted. Shot, surely! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? That is a brilliant interception. Moved on forwards. Pass has gone astray. Devlin. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mamouche. Well,
that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Volpato. Nice physical challenge. Mamouche. Fato. And it's played forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Decent chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Nicely intercepted. Devlin. And he's on a charge. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's a loose ball. Delivered in. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's really well manoeuvred. Volpato. Volpato. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. And that's a throw-in. Is onto it in a flash. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with it.
Shot a goal!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Now that's well seen too. Suter. Devlin. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Gets into some space. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Devlin. Oh, that's neat. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Rabia shifted upfield. Devlin. Devlin. Played towards the other side. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Devlin. here, and he shoots! And the ball's come loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mamouche. Mohamed Salah. Mamouche. And he's managed to get free. Very nicely done. And it's Salah. Now it's Trezeguet. Diving header!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Ball is over the line. Over to the left. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Chooses to go back. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mamouche. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Up towards the front line. Volpato. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Australia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Suta. Volpato. Great position, takes a shot! Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Suta. And he goes cross-field. Searching pass he's played there. And the ball is out of play. Succumbs to the pressure. Devlin. He's had a shot! Deftly away. That's tidy. And the shot! Suter attempts a clearance. Suter. Devlin. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Referee's given a throw. That's an imaginative pass. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Going to be disappointed with that. Gets good distance on it. Volpato. Volpato. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Volpato. Showing good feet. Great defending, strong and determined. Now who's going to be first to this? Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
That's an excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Egypt clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Toure does really well to win the ball there. Trezeguet. Fato. Trezeguet. Fato. Mohamed Salah. Foot in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's played forward. Volpato. Looks to the other side. Devlin. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Fatty. Spread out to the left. Fatty. Mohamed Salah. He has found the way through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Toure. Played with finesse. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well read, nice interception. Played out to the right. Toure. Chance! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Abdelmonem moved on forwards. Toure. He's beaten the last man. Could move up a gear. Oh, shooting chance! And again the keeper stands strong.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Tries to get it clear. Devlin. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Devlin. Nice interception, well timed. Trezeguet forwards and with intent. Mohamed Salah. That's really well manoeuvred. Devlin. And it's played forward. He's found the way through. That has been knocked clear. It's a quick ball upfield. And he's on his way. It's run loose here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Fatty knocks it out wide. Serves up across. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he thumps it clear. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Big chance! Oh, it's come loose. Cleared without complication. There's the shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Fati, aim forwards. Mohamed Salah. Fati. He's gone for goal! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, can he get onto this? Volpato. Fati. Has a look and place it forward. Spread out to the left. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Real chance! It's anyone's ball now. Some good work on the right flank here. Proves too strong.
Australia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Fato. He's having a look round. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Australia are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Fati forwards and with intent. Nice physical challenge. Moved on forwards. Mohamed Salah wins the duel this time. Rabia. That's been drilled forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He's onto it in a flash. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played out wide. And that was very necessary. That is lovely. Volpato. Volpato! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's gone for a throw-in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mohamed Salah. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Volpato. Suter. That's really well manoeuvred. Time to deliver. Oh, it's played into the area. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's having a shot! Goal! Australia are level! And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
In with the challenge. Lofted upfield. Rabia, gently done. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Devlin. Abdelmonem. Moved on forwards. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Lovely bit of skill. Succumbs to the pressure. Fati, forwards and with intent. Suter. Suter shifted upfield. Trezeguet. Volpato. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Trezeguet. There are a few waiting for it. He's having a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Volpato. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Devlin. And the shots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Clears it away. Aim forwards. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Keeps on running. He's got away. Aimed in towards the centre. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Moved on forwards. Suter. Volpato. Volpato. And the finish! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Australia get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Wins the duel this time. Volpato. Australia have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback.
Australia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Volpato. Looks to the other side.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's a cute ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Volpato. Ambitious ball here. Volpato. And that's aimed into the middle. Have it back and can go again.
Australia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Volpato. That'll be a throw-in. Can he latch on to this? That's a promising run he's making on the right. Defending of the desperate variety.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Trezeguet. And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been won straight back. And here's Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And that has been cleared. Fato. Now it's Trezeguet. And a chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Well, the clearance is short. Fati. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear.
Egypt really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Ball's gone out of play. Rabia goes forward.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, nicely intercepted.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Salah. Lovely ball and a great chance! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Clears it away. Great run on the overlap here. It's a good-looking delivery. He'll try to keep this... Oh, they could be caught out here. Crossed it again. Up he goes! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's hoisted clear. Aim forwards.
Egypt really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rabia.
Egypt really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Proves too strong. Oh, it's come loose. Can he finish? Clears it away. Can he finish? So close to drawing level.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Devlin.
Australia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That has been cut short.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Out towards the flank. Played into the middle. Danger averted for now.
Egypt really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Australia, moments now away from seeing this one out. Cuts out the pass.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Suter. Moved on forwards. Abdelmonem driven forward. And that has been cleared. Fato. Trezeguet. Fato. And it's played forward. Acrobatic effort! It's off target and by quite a way. Toure. Great defending, strong and determined.
Australia really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Volpato. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Devlin.
Australia can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Egypt really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Fatty. That's really well manoeuvred.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Fatty does really well to win the ball there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Egypt really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Aim forwards. Oh, well measured. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The final seconds now. Calmly anticipates. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ball swung in. And that has been cleared. Played it again. And he's there to get it away. It is now or never. Time is against them. Over to the left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Toure.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for
Australia could... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
What a game. What a show of character. It wasn't looking good at one stage. It was quite flat in the first 45 minutes. But that's how you turn things around. You get a purpose in your game and you go for it.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.